Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 12.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Nimmo is retired to kick off the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to first. Suarez gloves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. At the plate, Elias Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now a throw over to first. 2 out with the man at first. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smolinski going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Eugenio Suarez.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Pirates, first baseman number 7, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jake Smolinski. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Smolinski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Josh Fegley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Second baseman, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1's the count.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gurriel ranges to his right. On to first, and there are 2 down. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Hit out towards second. To his right, Gurriel. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Kendrys
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Nimmo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Lawrence
Gurriel.
Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Seager will make the turn for second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. Russell Martin now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. For Seager, that's his first double on the year. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Nimmo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starling Marte.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike to Pujols. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ian Desmond.
Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier's got to get rid of it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
2-1. Fouled back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Smolinski. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jake Smolinski.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Fegley. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stepping into the box.
Now batting,
J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Calling for it, Diaz. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Lawrence
Number 13,
Gurriel.
second baseman, Lawrence Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Seared down the first baseline. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
12, Brandon Nimmo.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Runners on the move for second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Rosario is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nimmo on the move. He gets to it and he botched it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Crawford is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Soft liner towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Elias Diaz.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Jake Smolinski. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Begley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Eugenio Suarez.
off with a J.
He'll have the opportunity to
First
kick
baseman,
things off as we begin the
Eugenio
home sixth.
Suarez.
Kyle Creek
attention,
will
please.
come on and make his
Now
fourth
pitching for the
appearance in this
Pirates.
campaign.
Number 70, Kyle Creek.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. A base hit in his first trip.
Aledmus Diaz.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Marte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13,
Digging in to try it again,
baseman,
Lawrence Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Seager.
Stephen Brault will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game.
43, Stephen Brault.
He's set. Here it comes. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jordy Mercer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jordy Mercer.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Nope. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rosario is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. JP Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 67.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Scooped up on the backhand, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Russell Martin.
Richard Rodriguez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be
number 31. Richard Rodriguez.
action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 home to Martin. This pitch is popped up. Pujols is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Ian Desmond. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Striding in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Felipe Rivera.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Starling Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a step off. Edgar Santana takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short and into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Lawrence Gurriel. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fields.
10th running at first for the Blue Jays. Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Marte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in, Kyle Seager, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Seager will wait on the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The left fielder, number 5.
Settling in now, Jake Smolinski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in, Josh Fegley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw over to the bag. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Throw into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jordy Mercer.
Adam Frazier will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Adam Frazier.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Fegley is on his way home. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Seager coasts under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit to first. To his right, Suarez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning.
The ninth. Catcher.
Sunhwano takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 26, Sunhwano. A defensive change for the Pirates.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Number 15, David Dahl. A defensive change for the Pirates.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Number 77.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Rips this one to first. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for route number 1.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Frazier takes it in. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.